Amendment. You're talking, and I can't come back on you. You just keep putting,
all right,
saying lies about me. You're saying that 13th Amendment in America. That's when it was only in 1965, the Civil Rights Bill. Yeah, they said the black man is like a human now for over 200 years. The white Americans saw the black man as an animal.
Slavery by foreign at large wasn't going on in the 60s, was it?
Let him speak. Let him speak. Go on, Jamal.
Only the 1960s, literally 50 years ago. Yeah, that's when so-called America they saw the black man and black people as a human. For 200 years, they saw the black man as fucking like a slave, like an animal. He was less valued than an animal. So you're telling me these same people you've got trust in, they've got the mass incarceration, these white devils that you guys seem to love.
All right, let me.
The reason Africa's poor is not because of Arabs. It's not because of Muslims. It's these white devils, the British and white Europeans and Americans that enslave African, and that's why African countries are poor and corrupt. That's why people going to Libya, going over the boat, risking their lives in the seas and dying in a fucking English channel. Because their countries are poor. The Europeans, your white daddy, your Anglo pale-faced devils that you guys love. Don't come to me about Arabs.
He's coming with an insult saying our white daddy.
Bro,
this is amazing.
What you don't understand, what you don't understand is you just brought up something that just you just stepped on your own foot. You just said that in America, white people viewed black people this way. In your own Islamic hadith, your prophet was trading black people 2 for 1.
You don't know
two black people for 1. So even your own prophet thought of black people as half of a normal.
Yeah, so what's the difference?
That's
right.
Not true.
So hang on a minute.
That's not true. You're just lying. You don't know. You don't know the context. You do not know the context.
And then
you do not know the
context. Nobody ever knows the context, do they?
Well,
get yourself educated. I beg you, get hijab. Get Muhammad hijab. Sarah. I please get Muhammad hijab. Sarah, one thing. Get Muhammad hijab.
No, I'm replying to your point, and then you can get it. I'll reply to your point. And then you're gonna say that myself and the brother here have quote unquote white masters, right? Where if you with your black ass lived 1,400 years ago, you would have the Arab master, right? And what it sounds like
Somalis would rather die. Somalis, it's in our blood. We'd rather fight. We're not enslaved. We've never been enslaved in human history. Somalis we're known as warriors.
Because Somalis helped to enslave the real black people.
We're not submissive people. We fight anybody in our lands. Why do you think Americans and Europeans?
You know what it seems like? It seems like you're fighting now with no cause because it doesn't make sense. You're like a rebel without a cause, bro. So what it is that
Sarah, I dare
you
to debate Muhammad's hijab in the hadith. You're talking about all these
books. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, all right, seriously, stop. Just stop. Because
no, I'm talking about 2023 in the new year, sometime in the new year. In the new year, a 1 hour debate. 1 hour debate. Muhammad hijab.
One, you said that I didn't speak on the African slave trade. I told you right now you can go and watch a 3-part documentary.
Yeah, the Arab slave trade.
Muhammad hijab. I've debated him on like 4 different occasions. Like, what are you talking about?
On Speaker's Corner, I'm talking about the hadiths right now about the slave. You're saying the Arabs are uniquely evil, right? All right, debate him on that and the hadiths and the issues you're saying.
Is Muhammad hijab your master? Is that your master?
Yeah, why are you putting him to Muhammad hijab?
Is that your master?
An expert. He's a scholar. He's got high credentials in the community, in the Muslim community. He's well respected. He knows about the Quran and the Hadith.
Bro,
you're just coming with ignorance. You two are talking with ignorance. Like you're being like the EDL. Like Muslims are this. Like why do people go to? Okay, why do people go to Turkey?
No, we're talking about Arab Muslims. We're not talking about all Muslims, brother.
No, but you are. You're saying that
Arab Muslims,
black people.
Yeah, we're not talking about all Muslims. You got East Indian Muslims. You got Asian Muslims. You got black Muslims. You got even white Muslims. We're not talking about all Muslims, bro. We talking about Arab Muslims.
But the Arabs were not uniquely evil. I'm just saying it was an ignorant time 14 years ago.
Yeah, but we're saying that they had black slaves and they still do today. That's all we're saying.
I'm not disagreeing.
You're talking about other things getting emotional about something that isn't the topic. It's not about all Muslims, bro.
You're not listening. I'm saying to you, right? 1400 years ago, you cannot compare to 2023 going into 2024.
Because your own prophet owned slaves.
1400 years ago, yes, it was bad. It was evil.
There you go.
Listen,
But
bro,
you're
not
just
even
saying
listening to
uniquely,
yourself.
but what I'm coming back to you, you're saying uniquely it was the Arabs who were uniquely evil. I'm saying the white Europeans colonized Africa, Belgium, what they've done in Congo. They killed 20 million
Bro,
people in Congo.
Bro, you're not listening to
King
yourself.
Leopard,
Bro,
King Leopard, what he's done in Congo. Then come back and talk.
You're not listening to yourself. If you say 1400 years ago, it already states in your Quran that Muhammad, his moral example, is applicable for all times. It does not matter if he done it 1400 years ago.
Sarah,
I'm not finished, bro, because I want you to actually comprehend what you're doing. It's 1400 years ago, but it says that his moral example for 1400 years ago is applicable for all times, brother.
But
yeah, it's true. It's a bit of hypocrisy.
But it doesn't happen, though. There's no millions of black people. But I refuse to believe your lies. You're saying millions of black people are enslaved in the Arab countries. That's lies.
You're jumping from pillar to post, bro. You're jumping from pillar to post.
They're doing it today in Libya.
Sarah, you got a political agenda. You got a political agenda. Just be honest. You hate Muslims. Just be honest, right? You're being paid by Tommy Robinson and the Zionists. That's why you're against even Palestine. You're talking about Gaza. Oh, I hate the Palestinian.
But actually, that's not true. You know why that's not true?
I saw you in another video.
You know why that's not true?
On your YouTube,
There's many black.
Sorry, Jamal. Because the Palestinians are fighting against.
Sorry, Jamal.
You are doing a genocide right now.
Sorry, Jamal.
That's what you did. You know what you sound like?
I heard you.
You sound like a tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy theorist.
I saw your own. You said the UK's fallen because the Arab, the UK let all the wait. You said because they let all the Muslims and the last 20, 30 years they let all the Muslims come in to the UK.
By who? By Zionists. That's what I've been paid by.
No, you said UK's fallen because the Muslims, the Palestinians. You saying the Palestinians are protesting against.
Show me the bank statements.
On your YouTube video, you said the other day.
Show me the bank statements.
Okay, let me explain.
I'll give you the evidence. You act as if people can't have an opinion on something without being paid by someone else. Like, I'm not a grown-ass man with my own mind, come to my own conclusions and come to and say what was on my mind. If I do that, that means I'm being paid by Zionists. Bro, get out of there, man.
So why
are you being
so
paid?
Wait.
Who's paying you?
So Israel,
the Arab Muslims paying it.
Who's paying you?
Saudi Arabia's paying him, bro.
Who's paying you? The Saudis paying you.
Alhamdulillah, I got a good life. I got my kids, I got my house. I'm good.
So what you're saying don't make no damn sense, bro. It don't make sense. Just
but you said that you wait.
You.
You made a claim. You made a big point. You said, the UK, the United Kingdom is fallen because the Muslims or the Palestinians are protesting against a genocide against the fucking Zionist scumbags, the so-called Israelis that's backed by Britain and America. That's why they're on the street. But someone like you, because you're scared of the Muslim unity. At least the Muslims go out and fight for what they believe, and like people like you just talk nonsense.
All right, but Jamal, you got an interest.